Now, because the Philistines, for whatever reason, and let's zoom out here and see if we can show you a little bit better. So the Philistines are coming from this coastal area, but they keep raiding up into this area. And it would seem that because in these raids, they're able to keep destroying the ironsmiths or something. Most of Israel doesn't have the ability to have any good metal weapons. So Saul and Jonathan seem to be the only ones with swords. In any case, Saul's waiting down here, as we said, and Jonathan is up here ready to go to Michmash. So we'll show you the map here. This is when Jonathan gets his armor bearer. Now, you really have to admire Jonathan's faith. He is convinced that the Lord can help him if it doesn't matter if it's 2 people or 2,000 people. So he seeks for a sign, receives it, goes through this pass up to Michmash, takes the Philistine forces there, and has such success that now Saul and his men will come in and join them, and this is when they finally chase these Philistines out. So the Philistines had been subdued, at least to some degree, during Samuel's day. And he has this miraculous battle where they're discomfited, and then it says that they kick them out of, well, it doesn't say they kick them out of Gath, but that they repossess Gath and some of the other cities. We don't really see that happening archaeologically, plus the next things we read, the Philistines are still there. So my guess is that they subdued them. I think that's the word, that they subdued them and repossessed the area. My guess is that they had a successful battle, and this kept the Philistines in their place for a while. But now that Saul's in charge, the Philistines are coming again. And so the Philistines keep coming up here, and so Saul, once he's king, has to fight them again. And so this is where the first major battle with the Philistines will be. We had one with the Ammonites over in Gilead before that, but this is against the Philistines. They're rising again, and so Saul is going to push them out, mostly through Jonathan's help and the help of the Lord. As we continue on with the story, so we get that story, and that's in chapter 13, and 14 is where Jonathan is smiting the garrison, and 15 we get another battle. This is against the Amalekites. Now, it's a little hard to figure out exactly where this is happening. It might be way, way down south in this area, but there's some evidence that it might actually be happening up in this area. I can't tell exactly where it is, but it's in Gilgal that will again have this. Saul keeps resorting to Gilgal and Gibeah. Those are his 2 main posts. So that's where we'll have this confrontation with Samuel, where he's so upset that they haven't destroyed everything from the Amalekites. So that's just to give you an idea of the storyline and the geography.